Canonsburg and Slovan communities are grieving the heartbreaking and unexpected loss of Liz Schilinski-Spotti, affectionately known to many as simply Liz. Her passing has left a profound void in the hearts of all who knew her, family, friends, and the vast wrestling community where she was a beloved figure. Although her cause of death has not been publicly disclosed, the sudden nature of her departure has come as a shock to everyone whose lives she so vibrantly touched. Liz's memory lives on in the stories, smiles, and tears of those who were fortunate enough to share in her journey. Her life was one of joy, unwavering support, and emotional connection. And though her time was cut short, the impact she made will echo for generations. A life rooted in love and community, born and raised in Slovan, Pennsylvania, Liz later made her home in nearby Canonsburg, where she continued building the meaningful connections that would become her hallmark. She was the kind of person whose presence was felt immediately, warm, spirited, and always ready with an encouraging word or a kind-hearted gesture. Liz was more than just a member of her community. She was one of its shining lights. Her energy was magnetic, her compassion boundless, and her enthusiasm for life infectious. Whether at community events or among close friends, Liz brought with her a feeling of belonging and joy. To be around her was to feel uplifted, supported, and truly seen. A passionate wrestling superfan, among her most recognizable roles was that of a passionate and dedicated wrestling supporter. Liz wasn't just a fan, she was a fixture at matches and tournaments, always positioned where her cheers could be heard and her support felt. From local youth wrestling meets to major college events like Ohio State University duels and NCAA championships, Liz's presence was legendary. She celebrated every victory as if it were her own and offered solace during defeat with unmatched empathy. Her enthusiasm wasn't performative. It was real, raw, and deeply emotional. Her joy came from the love of the sport, yes, but more so from the people behind the singlets, the young athletes giving their all on the mat. A special bond with Maddox, one of the most heartfelt chapters of Liz's life, was her extraordinary friendship with a young wrestler named Maddox. The bond they shared went far beyond wrestling. Liz was a mentor, a cheerleader, and above all, a friend to Maddox, someone who saw his spirit and championed his every move with boundless pride and affection. Every Valentine's Day, she sent Maddox a thoughtful gift, a small gesture that meant the world to him. And at every match, she was there, front and center, her cheers ringing out louder than anyone else's. She didn't just witness his journey, she was an integral part of it. Maddox's family shared a moving tribute that captured Liz's true essence. Liz was full of life, joy, and compassion, and her presence brought light wherever she went. She made Maddox feel seen, valued, and truly special. Her friendship meant the world to us, and the memories she created with him will be held close to our hearts forever. You will be deeply missed, Liz. Thank you for loving our boy so well. This special connection exemplified what made Liz unique, her ability to make others feel seen, valued, and unconditionally loved. A legacy of light and kindness. Liz's life was a collection of cherished moments stitched together with love and generosity. Whether through a quick message of encouragement, a heartfelt gift, or simply showing up when it mattered most, Liz had an unmatched ability to make others feel special. Her legacy isn't in grand gestures, but in the thousands of small, meaningful acts that made up her days. Even in her absence, the ripple effects of her kindness continue to move through her community. Friends, fellow fans, and families across Canonsburg, Slovan, and beyond have shared tributes remembering her joy, her laughter, and the unshakable positivity she brought with her wherever she went. Her memory will live on not just in the stands at wrestling matches, but in every heart she touched, especially Maddox's, whose life was forever changed by her presence. Honoring a remarkable soul as the community gathers to honor and remember Liz Schilinski-Spotti, the grief is tempered by gratitude. Gratitude for having known her, for having felt her love, and for the light she brought into so many lives. Liz's story is not one of sadness alone. It's a celebration of a life lived fully, passionately, and with profound love. Her spirit remains woven into the fabric of the community, a reminder of what it means to show up, to care deeply, and to leave a legacy not through words, but through love and action. Rest in peace, Liz. Your voice may be silent now, but your spirit continues to cheer us on from the best seat in the house.